In mid-2017, I opened my eyes and found myself in a dark moment where I felt stuck and unhappy with my life because I gained back all the weight I lost the previous years. It was very hard because I didn't notice until the very last moment and I was at my lowest. But however, I had to option to move forward or move backward. The right decision in this scenario is to move forward. In other words, to reinvent myself once again. And you too have this decision every day because reinvention never stops and we're constantly in motion. Today, I will be highlighting for you and the rest of the world that we watch into the screen how to reinvent yourself through your personal life and professional life. First, you wanna create a new self-image. And to do that, you will create a list of the good and bad quality you have. You're gonna create, like I said, a list of the good and bad quality you have. Then you're gonna put an S over the bad quality you have, and then you're gonna read the good quality you have. And then you're gonna visualize yourself as a person you would like to be, and then you're going to do self-positive talk, because like you need that in order to stay motivated, and this will serve as a guide for you to reinvent yourself. An article in Lifehack Organization said, remember that you're actually pulling yourself away from your old comfort zone, habit, role, and self-perception. It can be as difficult as kicking advice, but a new self-image will always remind you why you're trying to change. After this, you're gonna pick up a new hobby. And you're gonna probably thinking, I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time to pick a new hobby, but if you don't have at least 20 minutes for yourself, or how you're living and how you spend to change, because you need to do some adjustment to your new routine in order to change. And then, according to Nielsen, we Americans spend over 11 hours per day listening, watching, or generally interacting with media. So replace 1 hour media consumption to do a new hobby. By doing this, you will increase your self-esteem and adopt a new way of looking at yourself. Like one of my new hobbies, actually roller skating, and I definitely have become more resilient after falling so many times, and adopt a new way of looking at myself as a more grit person. And obviously, this is how I'll end up, because better dead than plain. Then you want to make yourself uncomfortable, because we human get in a root when we come too comfortable with our life, and when you're in your comfort zone, you never grow, because when you get out of your comfort zone, that's where magic happens. On a personal note, I'm currently challenging myself to do something new every day, because like I actually deal with social anxiety before, and through this year I've been beating it up, and that's helping me. Like I actually went to stay at the cafeteria and eat. I was so afraid to do it, but I actually did it, and it's helpful. This could be related to a book, Grit, where she mentioned that the author mentioned that you to do something hard every day, and that's how you become more encouraged and be less afraid. And after that, you want to become a lifelong learner. By becoming, you improve every day, and that's what you want to do. So basically, you'll never be the same person if you learn something new every day. And you will also open yourself to new opportunity. Now that you know how to reinvent yourself in your personal life, you want to reinvent yourself in your professional life as well. So first, you want to find out what are your strengths. And when you do this, you will figure out a way to deal with problems more efficient when you are facing like hard time in your job, like a customer is being rude to you or something like that. So you will basically want to study yourself. And to do this, you can ask your family and friends to give you feedback on like what they think is your like strengths, and also you can take the Strength Finders test assessment. And next, you want to leverage your contact. You can join meetup.com professional group and Facebook group and network your way to jobs and opportunity. Like for example, the writer of Next Avenue Organization wrote in 2010, I found a mom group. Through meetup.com, started to make friends, and through them learned that my local patch site was looking for a columnist for a parenting column. I wrote a calling spec, got the gig, and though I didn't pay much for 2 years, I was able to interview expert like that Dr. Deborah Gilmore and quoted Harvey Card, which gave me a baby step into the media world. So you probably can get that too, into whatever your field. Third, you wanna buy new clothes because you will look better, more professional. You will change your physical appearance and the way people perceive you. And also you will be having an effect on how well you function. According to a Scientific American paper in August 2015 in Social, Psychological, and Personality Science asked what subject to change into formal casual clothing before cognitive tasks, wearing the business attire. Increased abstract thinking, an important aspect of creativity and long-term strategizing, suggests that when you wear a more business attire, you feel more powerful and you do better. Next, you want to find a mentor. A mentor will help you learn. You can learn lessons from mentor that can save you years ahead of your journey. And there's two types of mentor: direct, someone in front of you, and direct is someone like a book. They could also be your mentor. You learn valuable lessons that can save you years in your journey. Like you can read a Bill Gates book, something like that. Additionally, they will guide you too. Today, I went over how you can reinvent yourself to your personal life and professional life. 2 years later, I'm in college speaking to you guys, a beautiful audience, and with 60 pounds less and living my best life and all due to the right decision I made and constantly make every day to move forward. Thank you and keep updating yourself.